before we transition off of the Super Bowl, Albert, did the Eagles try and make a run at Kellen Moore to say stay put, and hang with us? Did they spend the 24-hour period trying to make a run post Super Bowl at him?
So my understanding is both are they have invested so much in the coordinators. Like between the two of those guys, between Kellen Moore and Vic Fangio, I think the number's around $9 million per year. So you consider when you're spending that much on your coordinators already, how much further do you go? Now Chip got $6 million from the Raiders, so you could push it, and maybe they made a play to do that. I think they would have loved to have kept Kellen Moore. He did a really great job. I mean, the one thing that I think sort of got lost in all of this is Kellen did a great job synthesizing a ton of stuff, because he was inheriting staff, Jeff Stoutland, Kevin Patullo, there are guys in that staff that were held over that, had to learn Kellen Moore's offense, and Kellen Moore had to learn what they were doing. So there's a lot of head coach stuff he was doing there. So yeah, they would have loved to have kept him. I also feel like they know what they're doing here. You know what I mean? And I think they had an idea that Kellen Moore could be a one-year solution if everything worked out, and obviously it did work out. So how hard did they push to keep him? I think the idea of keeping him was certainly something that was in play for them, but I also think they believe that they've got answers, and maybe it's Patullo who's really deserved his shot to be an offensive coordinator, to run his own show somewhere. And I think he'd be a name to watch, over the coming days as somebody who could replace Kellen Moore.
Okay. Wow. Chip Kelly got $6 million. I mean, that's
so much money.
That's Caleb Downs money, Albert. Wow.
Well, I mean, Brady wasn't lying about there being more money and resources in Vegas now. I think those new guys, the guys, your Egan Durbins, your Tom Wagners, your Mike Meldmans. There's
Meldman.
Some that are
Look at you, Albert. Okay, I like it. But he totally didn't get my.
No, he just blew right past.
No, I don't think he heard it.
Did I miss it? What did I miss?
I said $6 million a year. That's Caleb Downs money, man.
Yeah. They can. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, I'll say this right into the camera.
Yes, sir.
They can pay Caleb Downs whatever he wants.
I'm with you. I'd be the same way. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.